Contestant number 4, Sara Shifa. Beyond the basics of adulting, beyond the basics of adulting, Sara Shifa.
Adulting is like you trying to cross the street. You're standing at the crossing line. You've gotten that confidence, man. You look right, you look left, you look right again, just to make sure, even if the road is a one-way. And then you keep your first step onto the road, and you get hit by an aeroplane. Contest chair, ladies and gentlemen. Transitioning from being a child to an adult, it was not at all easy on me. To be honest with you, I'm 23 and still growing. But not my height, nor my brains. One early Sunday morning in our neighborhood, two doll-like sisters were strolling past me. The youngest of the two was super excited to see me. Yeah. She looked at me, she pointed at me, and she went, "Auntie!" Auntie? Was that for me? And now the older one went, "Akka!" And they both looked at me at the end of an argument. And I looked at them. Akka, aunt. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit of both now. Now, beautiful ladies, handsome gentlemen, hands up if you identify yourself as an Akka or an Aya. Okay, so which means all of the others are uncles and aunties, am I correct? Now, taking you back 15, 20 years ago. Primary education, Montessori, done. Secondary education, done. Thank God. And now was the time to make a decision. There was a series of options that popped up. And what was I to choose now? Option number 1, a job. Option number 2, a scholarship. Option number 3, any guesses? A job and a scholarship put together, a handsome who had them both. Now, soon after A-levels, as usual, there used to be a set of uncles and aunties who came to me and asked me, "Puta, what is your dream job, Puta?" And I was like, wait, you people dream of working? No, I only dream of tall, handsome gentlemen in specs. Yes, you heard me right. And now for the ones who follow me on social media know that I have lots and lots of green more type of content to keep posting all week long. And reading all of what I've got to post on social media, now there used to be a separate set of uncles and aunties who assumed that I needed psychological support. Now they came and told me, "Puta, there are people who have worse problems than you." I mean, what kind of support is that? It's like you walking into a funeral and starting the drama from scratch. I know, and the table is that people have died. Back then, as a child, my only worries were, how am I going to sneak in notes into my term test exams and none of this adulting nonsense? No bills to pay, no stress from work, no heartbreaking relationship problems. I mean, not my relationships, okay? Other people's relationships, yeah. We were happy. adult, I've got to decide on my education. Which boyfriend to take? The tall, handsome one in specs? Or the one who had six packs and had his father's business? What to spend on, what not to spend on? And finally the realization that money doesn't fall from the skies. After having heard it for 20 plus years, like a tape recorder being played. Ladies and gentlemen, I sometimes ask myself, why couldn't life come with a skip button, like those risky YouTube advertisements? Today, I've come to a point of realization that life is not going to become any better. But we young adults, we keep getting better every single day. And being an Ayya or an Akka is all about understanding and learning this truth every day. Adulting leaves us with no choice. We tend to realize that the world is not as bright as we were told when we were children. We go through a lot of difficult things in order to survive. And eventually, we become this whole new person. So if surviving the day was your only achievement, still be proud of yourself because you are stronger than you think. Adulting is an adventure, I would say, filled with unexpected twists and turns. We may stumble, we may fall. We may tend to question our nice choices along the way. But remember to live in the moment, enjoy those little things, because one day you'll look back and you'll realize that they were the big things. Like Bon Jovi once said, with a slight twist in it, I would say, it's your life, it's now or never. You're not gonna live forever. Just live your life right now, ladies and gentlemen, at this very moment. On this chair.